Dad don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no.
Hi guys, it is just after 6 a.m. on Tuesday, August 20th, 2024. How are we at August 20th already? I don't know. But I'm getting ready to do the bike, so let's go. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. It is 9:44 and we have Zumba at 10 o'clock. Let's go. Oh, but you're so silly. Oh, now she got up. So this is us driving to the doctor. We took the van and then we took my power chair because I'm able to recline in the power chair and I don't have to transfer. And then we also took my PCA with us because it's a long drive and my mom wants a co-pilot. Okay, so it is 2:54 and we got home like maybe 10 minutes ago. And now I'm just laying here. I'm gonna probably take a nap because I'm tired from the appointment. It's not really even the appointment. It was like 20 minutes at most, but it's just a drive. It's like an hour there and an hour back. So yeah, but everything is status quo, but I will update and talk about everything when I get up, and then I'll piece this vlog together so it makes sense. Okay, everybody. Hi, I'm refreshed, I'm rested, and I'm ready to update you about my appointment. Okay, so real quick, for those of you who don't know or are just clicking on this video for the first time, hi, my name's Emily. I'm 27 years old, and I have spastic diplegia, cerebral palsy, and about 14 years ago, I don't do math. Math is not my thing. But in July of 2010, I got my first intrathecal Baclofen pump placed, which basically is a pump, which is a mechanical device about the size of a hockey puck that's in my stomach, in like a little pouch thing, like in my skin, in my stomach, and in, you know, all your muscle. And then there's a catheter that feeds through the side of my back and then into my spinal cord, and then it goes all the way down and just shoots medicine continuously into my legs. Really, it goes throughout my body if you're thinking about it, but the main point that it has to go is my legs, because my legs are what is most affected in my body because of my cerebral palsy. So I've had this treatment, quote unquote, for cerebral palsy for about, I don't even know, since 2010 till now. And I've been on this medication also orally, but it didn't work out for me that way, so we implanted the pump in 2010. I got it replaced in 2016. And then I got it replaced again in March of 2020. Yeah, 2023. Yeah, so this coming March will be March of 2025 will be 2 years. Okay, so we get these cute little printouts every time we go. I usually keep 1 or 2 that are most accurate just in case anything happens, because this is good for like hospital people to know. I don't really know what all of this means, although I know that like it has the date and when it was fixed and everything, and like the alarm date. And the alarm date is very important because the medicine is running continuous in here in the pump. And so if you get too close to the alarm date, then it starts beeping and you could start to be sick. Luckily, in the multiple years that I've had it, I've never had that happen to me. Thank God. So yeah. And usually that's why the appointments are so like scheduled, because they schedule you before, like way before the alarm ever would even go off at all. Stuff like that. So that's just what this first page is. And then, yeah. And then this second page is just my dosage. And before the, they have it written here, the infusion, but it's really not an infusion. Well, no, they have it written here, infusion, and then I have it written beginning of session, which is when I walked in the door and before anything was touched, and I was getting 309.9 micrograms, or mcg, but I believe that's micrograms per day, which is 12.9 micrograms over a 24-hour period. And after the infusion, same thing, we didn't change the dose. It's 309.9 micrograms and 12.9 micrograms per hour over a 24-hour period. So it goes from like 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. and it says 24 hours. And then at the bottom, it's got all like my alarm information. This thing's got its own serial number and everything. And then even at the bottom, it says replacement date. Which it doesn't say like months from session because it's so far out, but it's like, currently it says November 2029. So yeah, I googled it. It's like 5 years, 2 months from now, which is nuts. But yeah, the batteries last anywhere from 5 to 7 years. And again, they don't want you completely running out that battery because that could be bad. Like you don't let your phone or computer or whatever get to 1%. You plug it in first. So I got it implanted in 2010, replaced in 2016, and again, so on. So I'll probably get it earlier, but I'm just over like the year. Like I said, I'm just over the year mark, so I don't have to worry about that. Although me being me, if you watch my daily vlogs, I did Google that because I just wanted to know. Yeah, again, so it is 309.9 micrograms, so we didn't change anything. I know people that are a lot higher than that and a lot lower than that, but I'm like I'm somewhere always in the middle, so good. And then this last page is just about the catheter, like how long it is. I don't know. I don't know how to read any of those. The most thing I look at is the dosages and what it was, and then what it is, and then like when the alarm date is. And yeah, I go there about every 6 months because I was just there in March. And let's see when my next appointment is. My next appointment is in February of 2025. So yeah, with that, this was just more of like an update thing. I've done a ton of videos about my Baclofen pump. Actually, I have a whole playlist of Baclofen pump videos, so I will pop this one in there. But I'm gonna go call it a night because these days take a lot. Oh, never mind. Hold up. Rewind. Remember a few days ago that that pain that I was having, and I said like, oh, it hurts, you know. So it turns out that there was a little bit of fluid around the pump. I forget what it's called, and I don't think it says it here, but I forget what it's called. But my doctor explained it. It's basically the same as what plasma does to your blood. Like, it's that kind of relation. And basically, it's like, kind of like your body forgets that it can, like, not close around, but, like, close around the pump and just be, like, okay. And so it just kind of, like, puts fluid there sometimes, and then sometimes, like, certain positional changes, because for me it like hurt to stand up and like bend over kind of thing, like, you know, do a crunch and like bend your stomach. And so he removed some fluid, which I was like, oh, the human body's disgusting. And he goes, it happens, it is what it is, you know, it's just there. And so that was happening, and he said it should feel better now, because he said based on what was in there, it would definitely cause some discomfort. It still hurts now, but I just figured that's because I just got a needle in it a couple hours ago, that it just feels weird, you know, just whatever. So I'm hoping that tomorrow feels a lot better. But yeah. So that's my entire update. And with that, I'm going to go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.